Broadcasting from another dimension. It's the Ghostshrimp and Friends podcast Patreon page, y'all. Welcome. My name is Ghostshrimp, and for the last 14 years, I have had the privilege of being a freelance illustrator. I've had the pleasure of designing the world for Adventure Time. I'm the leader of the secret society of Ghost Scouts, and most recently, I have been working on the Ghostshrimp and Friends podcast. You know what I'm saying? Today we are 15 episodes deep, and with your help, we can keep it rolling, keep it flowing, you know what I'm saying? Pulling listeners behind the curtain of what it is to be a creative animal living in an infinite universe, you know what I'm saying? I've got stories for days. I've got the most creative, best friends all over the world between the Ghost Scouts, you know what I'm saying, between my homies at Cartoon Network, all my peeps in the independent rap game. You know I do those album covers, you know what I'm saying? You know I got the homies. So basically the idea of the podcast is every week be able to have some super inspiring, dope stuff going on there, super ridiculous, super inappropriate, super disgusting. You know how we do it. A place where you can come, where you know you're going to get entertained, where you're going to get inspired, you're going to get motivated, you're going to get me in your ear telling you that it is time to create a vision of your future, you know what I'm saying? Create a vision of what you want your life to be like, who you want to be, a weekly reminder that this is your life, you're the only person living it, and you need to go out and just take your destiny. You need to chase your destiny because it's not something that comes to you. You got to go out there and find it. It's a quest, you know what I'm saying? And this podcast is something you put in your satchel on your quest. I am going to help you accomplish your goals. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, accomplish my own. That's how we do it. Help me, help you, help me, help you, help a boom. So if you feel so inclined, peel off $1 or $2 per episode. You know what I'm saying? Help me pay a few bills along the way. And as we build the community, we can got a lot of fun extras going on. You can get a shout out by name on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Once we reach a certain amount, I'm going to start doing some Patreon exclusives. A little weekly mini pod in the middle of the week, a little hump day pump up to get you through your week, you know what I'm saying? And then as we grow it even more, I'll start doing video podcasts answering Patreon patrons' questions and also raffling off original artwork, you know what I'm saying, once a month, where all the contributors have a chance to win Adventure Time backgrounds, Draw-Teria drawings, and all kinds of other exclusive Ghostshrimp goodies that you cannot get anywhere else but right here in the Patreon community. You know what I'm saying? I'm very excited to see how far we can take this thing. So let's do it together. Do it together. Do it together. You know what I'm saying? Keep it juicy like some old beef stew. And donate today. Thank you. Shout outs to you. Check you on the pod.